Got my freshly sharpened pencil. That means we're ready to go to the phones. Misty is up first in Independence, Missouri. Misty, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Misty.
I need a little bit of help with my clarity. I'm really hung up.
Okay.
Don't like what I'm doing at all. I hate it. I just can't. I can't do it anymore.
I get it. Well, hey, you know what? That's good news. You're really clear about that, right? And listen,
I had a job I loved, and
yeah,
I did it for 4 years, and I need to get back in that direction.
What did you love about that job? Let's be very specific. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, give
everything.
me...
I woke up, I would problem solve, manage people, manage my teams, customer service, quality control, anything that took care of a problem, anything where my boss didn't have to worry about it, anything where I could make the customers' worries and fears go away, anything that involved relieving other people's stress.
You good at all those things?
Getting the job done. I'm sorry?
Are you good at all those things you listed? Problem solving, managing the team, customer service, process stuff. Okay, so sounds like you're really clear about what you do best, talent, and the work you love to do most, passion. I mean, my goodness, we could all hear that. You're clear, but yet you started off the call saying you're not clear. Tell me where you don't think you're clear and where I can help.
I don't know about going into business for myself because I want to work for somebody, but I'm so good at everything. Like I handle doing everything in the background. I love. Mm-hmm. I love all that. I don't need the credit. I like the validation of knowing that I was successful and it allowed it to carry on, even if other people don't know that. But I know that it would not have went that smoothly without me.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of knowledge, so it's kind of like I just need to be busy all the time.
Are you saying?
And I'm kind of.
Are you?
Go ahead.
Well, I'm trying to help you because you're still not telling me where you're not clear. Because I'm hearing a woman who sounds very clear, except for one thing.
I hate going to the same place every day. I don't want to go into an office every single day where I'm not traveling. I'm used to being in the field, taking phone calls, managing 100 different things, but not going into an office every day.
Okay, so Misty, I think what I'm hearing is, tell me if I'm right or wrong, that you are not clear about the type of positions that are available to you or how to get to the positions that you've identified that would give you that variety. So we know the work you love. You just don't want to be in an office stuck behind a desk or in a cube. You want to be on the move, different environments, but doing the same work. We know what work you love.
It's always evolving.
Okay, great. So what are you not clear about? The type of positions or how to get to the positions that you've identified?
A little bit of both, and fear of I did it once, and doing it here in Missouri is a little scary in the sense of connections and success. Like I don't have a whole lot of success here, so kind of getting into the areas where I need to be able to work in those fields kind of scares me, I think, and it doesn't feel like it's reachable.
Okay, is it because, so now we're getting somewhere. So you don't think that getting the type of position you want is doable because you don't have enough contacts in Missouri?
Yeah, I know this is where I was born and raised, but success-driven, steady work history. I don't have any out here.
Who cares? Hold on a second. Who cares? Who cares? Wait a second. What state is your success in?
In South Dakota.
Who cares? Do you think that the past work that you've done in South Dakota isn't relevant to employers in Missouri who need somebody like you to help them win?
Yeah.
You think it's not relevant?
No, it's relevant.
Of course
it transfers.
Of course it does. How long have you been working in Missouri?
A year now.
Have you done a good job in that job?
No, I don't think so. Before COVID, I got brought in, and I was supposed to be it was a trial period, and I was going to be doing the role like I did in South Dakota. But then COVID hit, and my dad was in the hospital, and we just had lost my mom. So all of that happened, and I think they just went a different direction or something. Like it was no longer an option to them to pursue, and they never brought it up. But when I talk about it to them, they're like, "Oh, we still want you to do this, but it doesn't reflect." And when I took the guide, it says that I'm doing the wrong job in the wrong company. Right. And I feel like that's this is pretty accurate.
Yeah. Well, okay. So here's my point. So I'm so glad you called because, Misty, I think you're really clear. I think you're just absolutely scared to put yourself out there and really work the relationships and go get what you want to get. Because I'm still not hearing any evidence from you. And I'm not saying there's not any evidence, but absent of some evidence that you've got a stellar career of experience doing those things. And boy, the confidence was oozing off of you a couple of minutes ago. Ken, I'm good at everything. I'm so good at all these things. Where's that, Misty? And where's the disconnect between getting super active, if you haven't already, the minute this phone call is over, getting really active to find other positions in Independence, Missouri or surrounding areas that allow you to step into those roles where you are a part of a process. You're in the back end operation side of things, fixing problems, supporting people so that they can be better, introducing new processes, being that innovative problem solver. Hey, we're sending Misty out to this district office to help out. You know, those positions are there.
That would be nice.
Yeah, but see, yeah,
I do have an interview this week for like administrative assistant, but then like I've made it through the first few tiers of their process, and now I'm kind of worried because I just, I think that I'm nervous that it's going to be an office job. I'm nervous that
okay, so guess what? Don't apply for office. Don't listen. Do your homework on the front end. There's no reason for you to step from one job, the one you're in currently, that is dead end for you, and then step into another one. I can tell you right now, an administrative assistant job is probably not moving around out and about. They're probably stuck in an office. So you need to go, wait a second. Is that a transitional move for you? Maybe it is a better position than you're in now. Maybe it's better pay. And I'm okay if you do that, if it takes you 6 months to a year to find the right role. But for me, part of it is I just think you need to get excited about what it is, like you were on the start of the phone call, and take that excitement and say, I'm going to find the position that I actually want, because it's out there. You're acting kind of like it's a unicorn, and it's not. It's not. You know, whether it's for a construction company.
I can work for myself.
Well, okay, but here's the deal.
That's not what I want to do.
I know. So why are we bringing it up? You know why I haven't talked about that since you said it? Because as soon as you said, I could work for myself, but I don't want to. I want to work for somebody else. I immediately deleted that comment. You know what your problem is? You just have suffered a crisis of confidence. And I think you're stuck in it right now. And I'm glad you called today, because I'm telling you, Misty, you're a rock star. And until you actually begin to believe what you said about yourself about 2 minutes into the call, then you're going to stay stuck. There's actually nothing that I can do and say that's going to help you today, because you already have all the answers. And anybody listening to this call knows, Misty, Ken didn't give her one new thing. You already have all the answers. You just needed me to say, atta girl, go get it. Misty, I'm giving you permission to go find what it is you really want to do, and be patient. And when you find it, then we get after it. But you're coming up with all these reasons as to why it can't happen. And I'm telling you, it can't happen. And you know it, don't you, Misty?
Yeah.
So, Misty, I want you to get after it. And I expect to hear from you in 2 or 3 months, maybe less. And it's an update phone call. Maybe it's even a dream scream if you find the dream job. I don't know.
That would be nice.
Well, are you committed?
I am. I've been trying. Like, I've been super excited about this. And
I know. But listen, I'm glad you called today, because you didn't need any advice from me. You know what you need from me? You need me to tell you how much I believe in you. And I'm telling you, you're an absolute stinking rock star. The world revolves around the Misties. There's so many companies that need what you can do right now. Get your chin up and keep going.